Standard 6th, Subject English, Poem 3.1. It can be done. Before I start this poem, I would like to give you a short introduction. The poem It Can Be Done generalizes that a person who lacks confidence and motto is the type of a person who remains stagnant in the life and naturally unsuccessful. The poem explains that without hard work and sheer determination, man's life won't be as developed as it is now. So without any hard work and putting effort, we are not able to develop in our life as is it is mentioned in this poem. This student, before I start this poem, first I will recite this poem for you all. Please pay attention. Here I start. The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can't be done. In solemn pride he stands aloof and greets each venture with reproof. Had the power, he effaces the history of the human race. We have no radio or motor cars, no streets lit by electric stars, no telegram nor telephone, while linger in the age of stones. The world would sleep if things were run by the man who says it can't be done. Anonymous. Now, dear student, one by one, I am going to read each stanza and explain you the poem. Here we start. The man who misses all the fun is he who says it can be done. So if the person have not tried and just give up, such kind of person are saying that I can't be done such kind of thing. Such kind of person has missed many fun thing on his or her life. So here the poet clearly disapprove of the people who says the word it can't be done. The poet tell us that the man who says that something cannot be done is the man who misses all the fun. Because dear children, to achieve something in our life, it is very important that we put our hard efforts, then only we are going to succeed in our life. Sometimes it happens that we not succeed, but unsucceed thing also teaches many things that help in our life further. So here the poet is telling that the person who says it can't be done has misses many fun thing on his or her life. In solemn pride, now what is meant by solemn pride, dear student? Looking very serious and grand and important, he stand aloof. Aloof means you might be say unfriendly, distant, without getting involved in anything. The person is not involving in anything and making distant with the friend and relatives, and greets each ventures meet a dangerous adventure or a risky task with reproof means negative comments or criticizes. So here in this two line, the poem says that the man who misses all the fun and expression of the solemn bread remains very approved and harshly criticizes any kind of new venture. So here looking very serious and important, here the poet tell us that the man remains unfriendly and distant, not getting involved in anything. He this every fresh project with criticize and negative comment. Let's move to the second stanza and see what the poet is trying to tell us more. Had he the power, he effaced the history of the human race. We have no radio or motor cars, no streets lit by electric stars. So, here the poet is trying to tell us if the person had the power, he would happily erase if he start thinking it can't be done by him or herself. So it might be erase all the development made by the man and also the history of the human race. And because of this the man who is thinking it can't be done by themselves, there would be no radio or motor cars or street light on the road, and we are lagging behind if the person is thinking it can't be done. Let's move to the last stanza of the poem. No telegram nor telephone, we linger. Now, what is mean by linger, dear student? Remain or stayed behind in the age of Stone Age man. And if the person thinking such a way that he can't develop, it can't be done by himself or herself. So we are lacking behind as the Stone Age man. And there would be no telephone, no telegram, nothing was there. No invention may be happen. The world would sleep if things were run by the man who says it can't be done. So here the poet is saying that the whole world would be inactive because of the person who is in a deep sleep if the things were run by the man who says the world it can't be done. So here the motive of this poem is to give message that whatever things we try in our life, so it is not compulsory that you succeed at once. It is important that we don't give up and we stick to that and we try and try again and again, and definitely one day we will get succeed. Even if we are not succeeding that in that thing, then also we learn many things which is going to help in our life. So in this poem it can be done, it says that whatever thing you decide to achieve in your life, just stick to that and say that you can do that thing in your life, and it can be done by yourself instead of giving up. Dear student, hope you all understood this beautiful poem. Thank you.